Hey folks, welcome to a very short tutorial on how to draw lines in Google Docs. As you can see here, let me zoom in a little bit. As you can see here, this is one of my social studies grade 9 instructions on Google Classroom. It's outcome 5.1 and it's based on a couple of columns in the book on 3 economic growth things that happen in Canada and 3 economic decline that happen in Canada. So what we had kids do was open up the map, and you can copy this. Now, if you're using Google, the ChromeBooks, you tap on the mouse pad or the touchpad with 2 fingers. You tap 2 fingers anywhere on the pad, you tap in the middle, and you'll get that menu that I just brought up right here. So just copy the image. All right. Now, let us open up just a Google Docs. We'll open up a Google Docs here. And we could say, put a little heading in here, Social Studies 9, and we'll say outcome 5.1. And we're going to insert a table. So I personally like tables for formatting objects on your page. Google Docs is not so good with images. You can put an image there, but then the text gets a bit wonky on the other side of the image. However, if you insert a table, I'm just going to actually do a 2x2 table. And I'm going to paste, I'm going to put my, actually, no, I'm not going to do that. Let me actually insert a drawing, and I'm going to go new drawing. And it's in here that I'm going to paste my object. There we go. And I'm going to grab a line. And let's say that I'm going to say that mining increased mining went up in British Columbia. And let's say that I'm going to talk about Ontario. And we want to draw another line, say down in somewhere around Toronto. And that'll be our second line. And what else could we do? Yeah, that's fine. Just in terms of instructional purposes. All right, so we'll save and close. Aha, here we've got our 2 lines. So now I can click over here and I can say British Columbia. British Columbia. And I can say that in the 1920s, there was a boost to the mining on the west coast of Canada. COAST at the west coast. The west coast of Canada. Now, I'm going to press enter until I come down next to that line and say, let's say Ontario. And we can say that manufacturing got a big boost in the 1920s because of many new products on the market. There you go. So those are 2. There's 2. I've asked the students for 3, but that's just a little example of how you can draw lines in. Draw lines in Google Docs. Pop lines in there. What else? I think you can get inside your table and you can actually, in terms of the table border, you can actually turn that off. And so now it doesn't even look like I got a table there. But look at this. I got these lines coming up. British Columbia. I got a line to Ontario. Excellent. And that is all you need to do. That is it. That's the magic of drawing lines and drawing in Google Docs. That's how we did it. Anyway, take care.